Hello, Foxcatcher punters. Welcome back for week 2 with Troy Little. I'm happy to be here again after last week. It was a pretty close contest. Those 5 tips we gave out, they ran pretty well to script. How we went through the races. Race 1, Hot Nanu, ran well, was very stiff, should have got across and just about won the race. A couple of the each way plays ran to script and just didn't quite hit the line. And the last winner, Delicate, got the job done for us. So I'm just going to, for those casual punters out there and those who want to learn a bit more about how I went through the evening, this is how sort of I staked the night. I ended up losing slightly small in the evening. I had a unit stake on Hot Nanu, which went down. It was about $3.50. I thought it was a great price. Natalie Bale was a great each-way chance, and she was great odds. She found the front and found a strong dog, Holden Bale, getting onto her tail early, which she was always going to be hard to hold out late. So she ran well. Poor Tori, she was a get-back run-on job, a good each-way play at around that $8 mark. She ran well, as expected. She got out the back. There wasn't much trouble up front, so she struggled to really reel them in. Michaela Swift probably wasn't one of my better bets of the night. On reflection, I think I could have left her out of the staking plan. She's not that reliable. She had a few ifs and buts. It's probably one I'll look back on and next time I'd probably leave her out. She's not that reliable type. And Delicate, even though it was short in the last and I was losing for the night, I didn't chip up. It's punters, you got to not get emotional when you come to the last race and you're losing, because if you chip up on that dog and lose more than you should, you'll have less ammo this week to put on what you should have on when they're the correct price. So it's important that you don't try and blast out. I tell my mates that punting and gambling on greyhound racing isn't like a never-ending multi. They're on tomorrow, they're on the day after, they're on the next week. So you've got to be in this long term to have fun and have a good run at it and keep your bank together. You've got to keep your head and keep your stakes, in check. So that's how I sort of played the night. I lost sort of slightly small, probably 1 or 2 units on the night for me, and I was happy to put my head on the pillow knowing that I put the form in. I got most races right. They didn't quite come to fruition. And we'll press on to this week. We head to the Meadows for the first selection this week. It's going to be in race 3, dog 2, Come to Party. Hasn't been my friend to my pocket the last few times I've backed this dog, which was a while ago, but I think he comes up with a flush draw here. He's a slightly wide runner, but he's got slow beginners in Poyu Coulter in 3, Grayson Sammy slow in 4, Zolbal very slow in 5. The speed seems to be out wide here for me. I think he can get clear air to get to a really prominent spot. He found trouble last week, and if you watch the replay on grv.org.au, you can see how he found trouble. When he got clear late, he really hit the line hard. He's got great Meadows form. He's fit. I think he'll run this out well, and if he lands in the top 2 or 3 early, I think it'll be very hard to hold out. So that's our first selection for Saturday night, race 3, Come to Party. Going on to our second selection for the night will be race 6, dog 6, Sunset Wisps. Now, this is a 600-metre race, guys. This is a corner start, slightly further distance than the usual 5:15. Sunset Wisp is a really good beginner on these corner starts. She can hit the start. She likes staying right out in the centre of the track, so I'm really comfortable with her in box 6. She's got a hopelessly slow beginner in dog 8, Ella's Babe, a slow beginner stayer in dog 7, Kanya Striker, and a vacant box inside her. I think she can go to the front out wide here, and I think if she clears the pack, probably she's got to clear the 4, who's got a little bit of early pace. But if she clears the 4 early, she's going to be very hard to beat here, punters. Race 6, dog 6, Sunset Wisp. Our next selection, we go across to race 7. This is going to be the each way play for the night. For those of you that like a little bit of juice, I think it'll be a little bit of value in the market. He's a quality dog, but he's usually a 600-metre dog. He's back to the 500 here, Paul Quimby, which I like. I like this setup. I've got dogs 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 8 all pushing forward. I think he can drag back. I think he can go to the fence. And there's a really wide runner in box 4 here, Paul Ticker, who might be able to take care of a few of these dogs at the first turn. If Paul Quimby gets to the middle of the field, sort of down the back straight, I think he can produce a real withering finish. So happy to have an each-way ticket for the juicy punters. Race 7, dog 5, Paul Quimby. Heading across to race 9, we're back at the 600-metre start, and we've got a litter mate to Sunset Wisp from earlier. Race 9, dog 5, Upset Sunset. Very similar type of dog to Sunset Wisp. Goes forward, loves the bend starts, got a great Meadows record, begins well. Got a lot of ticks here, but more importantly, I love the map. Dog 2 will crowd 1. Dog 4 should crowd both of them. And dog 5 should just get the center of the track by himself. Dog 7 walks out. He'll miss it, a cricket pitch. And dog 8's just a steady beginner. So I can't see why the draw won't work out really well here for Upset Sunset. She's strong, she can get up on speed, and she runs the distance well. Happy to be with her. Race 9, number 5, Upset Sunset. Let's finish it off with a winner, hopefully, punters. It won't be short, this race, and I was toing and froing whether to pick this dog, but I really liked its run last week. Race 12, dog 5, Shimmer Blush. She beat Cerulean Poppy, dog 7 in this race last week, and you can go back and have a look, and we were much stronger through the line. I think with a few slow beginners on our inside, dogs 2, 3, and 4 are hopelessly slow early. So 5 gets a good start. It can put itself right up in there in the race. The leaders here, 6 and 7, look very weak. So I'm looking for that dog to slot in 3rd or 4th here through the first turn and then really produce a run on the back end like it did last week. Has won at the Meadows in good time, good stable, fit, ticks a lot of boxes. Just hopefully the first 50 yards plays out well. Let's hope we can finish well, guys. Race 12, dog 5, Shimmer Blush. Good luck for everyone punting at the Meadows Saturday night.
What are you really gambling with?
For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.